If you're flying to Bali soon, first of all,
It's rated X.
but don't just pack your bags and go. Here are few things that would literally decide if your first day in Bali is going to be smooth or stressful and chaotic. After going to Bali twice, making mistakes, staying there for over 2 months, figuring things out, here are few things that I would fix before I fly if I was going tomorrow, which I might. This video is going to save your time, money and energy, so you better stick till the end. But before that, if you're new here, hi, I'm Kinjal. I travel and I also run a clothing brand called Lohana Lifestyle and I'm based in India. And I share very practical travel videos, travel vlogs, my daily life on Instagram and on YouTube, not just pretty reels. So if this is your type, welcome or welcome back. Let's get going. Number one, visa. If you're thinking Indians have visa on arrival and you're gonna do it at the airport there, you're right, but it would take you 3 to 4 hours minimum because the queue there for immigration and for visa is so huge. And the moment you land in Bali after a long flight, the first thing you would want to do is go to your villa and chill. Okay, you don't want to stand in 4 hour queue, so you might as well get your visa sorted before you fly. Don't rely on visa on arrival. Just get it online. I'm gonna link all of the things in my description so you can check it out later. Number two, money. Bali is not completely digital, so you will need to carry some cash because a lot of vendors and a lot of places would prefer cash and will only take cash. So it's better to carry some. Carry only a little from here. Don't carry a lot, like till you can go to the villa or to the city, because you can get your USD converted at any authorized place because that will give you a better rate. And a lot of places will take cards, which is okay, but make sure to check that they will charge extra 2% somewhere, extra 3% at few places, and extra 5% where you're gonna book your the tours and the ferries and all. And on some grocery stores, they would take 2% if you're buying less than a certain amount, and some grocery stores would not take it. So I mean, if that's a problem to you, you can always ask them if they are going to charge extra for transaction on your card. And even if you're like withdrawing it from ATM or whatever, that also has some certain fees, so you can compare whatever works for you. And इतना ज़्यादा load नहीं लेना है तो उड़ाओ. Number three, and my favorite, getting a eSIM before you fly, because you don't want to land at the airport and stand in the immigration line for whatever hours. I don't know, if you're landing in the evening, all the best because the line is huge. You then don't want to go to the SIM card places and like look for SIM cards, which one to buy and what to buy and how much GB to buy, and waste your one more hour or half an hour figuring that out. It's easy to get a eSIM instant because as soon as you land, your phone will start working because you are connected to internet, and then you can quickly just get out of the airport, book your taxi and go to the villa and go about your day. So easy. I use Telkomsel's eSIM from Bali SIM. I have also linked down that on my description box. You can also use my code Kinjal10 to get extra 10% off, and you can choose whatever GB amount of GB that you wanna get. Very easy, just get the eSIM. Number 4, health declaration form. So I don't know, every time कुछ छोटी छोटी चीजें ऐड होती रहती है, रिमूव होती रहती है, because I don't know if I did this for the first time when I went, but I did it the second time I went because मैंने उधर जाके किया था, because there are people standing with a QR code कि आपको ये करना पड़ेगा, and then that's why I remember I did it. So now they have added this health declaration form. I don't know if it was F4, but this is very important that you fill there so that आपका उधर जाके time नहीं बिगड़ा. ऐसा नहीं है कि उधर जाके नहीं होगा, but you understand somebody explaining and all that. So rather you just do all the admin work before you fly. It's easy like that. I'll just link it down in the description box below. You can just go on internet and look for Bali health declaration form and you'll find it. Number 5, apps you can download before flying so that you save your time and hassle. Gojek and Grab is the app that people use it for food and transportation there. इधर जैसे Ola Uber है, वैसे it's Gojek and Grab there, but they also have a food options. Then it's Klook and Get Your Guide. On Klook and Get Your Guide, you will find activities to do that you can book. जैसे Mount Batur का tour book करना है, या Nusa Penida के लिए 1 day tour book करना है, या कोई ferry book करनी है, you wanna book a snorkeling session in the Gilly or whatever, all this kind of activities you'll find it on Klook and Get Your Guide. So you can book it in advance and reach there on time, so you don't have to go at a station, or don't have to like go to those spots and book it. So you can just book it here, and sometimes you'll also get some sort of codes and everything जिसमें आपको discount मिल जाएगा, so you can compare it between each. Also compare the prices between Gojek and Grab, because उसमें भी sometimes difference होता है, जैसे हमारे यहाँ Ola और Uber में होता है. Also if you have any particular activity that you are like curious about, or like want a link for or something, you can just comment in the comments section and I will send it to you. Or you can also find all my favorite activities, my favorite spas and my favorite cafes and all in the description box below, or in my website bykinjalpopat.com. Also, if you are flying and if you are confused about things to add or things to buy or things to get in your travel bag or whatever, I have also a section of travel essentials on my website where I've linked all the important things that you would need if you're traveling. So don't forget to just have Google Translator, which maybe a lot of people have, but I'm just saying because udhar hai na, not a lot of people understands English. So sometimes you have to just convert, and like if you're dealing with really a local vendor or something like that, you might need to just convert, translate and explain them. So a Google Translator, and also don't forget to download your maps offline. If कोई जगह पे internet थोड़ा कम आता है तो हमारा काम रुकना नहीं चाहिए. So download offline map of the whole place. So yeah, that was it. Travel feels very light and different if you are prepared for it. उधर जाके कुछ कैसे मच नहीं करने का ज़्यादा easy हो जाता है if you are getting a lot of things done from here itself. A tip: don't overplan. Don't try to do a lot. Don't try to cover everything. Don't try to cover all the activities, especially if you are only going for a week, because Bali for a week is not enough. But if you only are still going just for a week, try to relax. Try to stay at a place for a longer period of time. Try to be present. Try to enjoy. Don't make it a hassle. Make sure that a vacation feels like a vacation. If you found this video useful, don't forget to give it a like and share it with somebody who's going to Bali. And if you have not been following me on Instagram, I share all my travel and daily life over there. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you want to watch my previous years travel vlogs and all the travel tips and all that stuff, I'm going to link it in the description box below, or I'm going to link it here somewhere. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Don't forget to have a lot of fun on your vacation. Bye.